everyone, welcome and Happy New Year. It's 2024 and I'm so excited for the new year. Today will be a productive day in my life. I'll be starting new habits, working on my goals, and building a routine that will help me reach them. So each month, to keep things simple, I will set 3 intentions, 3 specific goals, 3 habits, and 3 new books that I want to read. But whatever it is you want to focus on or reach this year, I've found one of the most helpful things for me has been building a routine that I love and I look forward to every day. This really helps me be consistent and look forward to doing the work towards my goals. And the important thing is that it's not just focused on discipline, but it also includes your hobbies and little joys, things that make the process enjoyable for you. This is so important, and you shouldn't neglect that, because otherwise you're going to find yourself self-sabotaging, procrastinating, not wanting to do the work that actually brings you to where you want to be. But before I go on rambling, I'm going to get started and take you along with me. One of my New Year's resolutions is to learn how to play chess because my boyfriend's really good at it, and one day I'd love to be able to play against him and maybe even beat him. So I've just made my lunch, and while I have some of it to eat, I'm going to watch some lessons on chess, and then after that I'm going to get back to editing and work some more on my book. So a quick update with my habits for the day. I've done my workout, I've practiced Chinese, so now I'm going to do 1 page of drawing practice, and I haven't yet decided what I'm going to draw today, but I usually just go on Pinterest, scroll for a bit, and choose any image and try doing that. I will show you one of my favorite things though, because it's quite chilly here. I got this kind of shawl wrap. It's really cozy. You put it around. I don't even know what to call this or if it has a proper name. And then I have to find the arms. And then you can see it has a little bit to attach. And wait. It's so cozy. I really love it. But back to drawing, one of the reasons that I decided to make this a daily habit for this year is because I used to really love drawing, and throughout my teens it's something I've done all the time and I got fairly decent at, but then I completely stopped doing it because, and I think this is something a lot of creative people deal with, the fear of not being good enough and not liking your own art, so it just becomes pretty uncomfortable, and I stopped enjoying most of the process. So I stopped drawing completely, and I haven't really done many creative things in a while. So I decided that this is something that brings me a lot of joy. It's something I want to start doing again. So I'm going to make a point of every day doing 1 page drawing. It doesn't have to be good, it doesn't even have to be much, but it's the point of being consistent with it and facing that discomfort anyway. I want to be okay with not liking what I draw, And I know there will be days where it's better and days where it's worse, but that doesn't matter because the point is practice and consistency. Even on days when I might feel like I'm not very good at it or I just don't like what I do, so what? Those are silly little fears. And with things like this, I always like to ask myself what's the best and what's the worst possible outcome with something. For example, with drawing, the worst possible outcome, in my head, this big fear, what it comes down to is, what if I never improve at this, no matter how hard I try? What if I'm just never good at art, no matter what, and everyone makes fun of me for it? But then you think, so what? Well, if I still enjoy it, then that's still a good thing. And the best possible outcome is it's something that I start to improve at, I get better at, and I can bring more of my ideas to life. And it's something that still brings me a lot of joy. So if you look at both side by side, the best and the worst possible outcome, if you can accept both, then it means that it's still something that's worth doing. And I think this is so important to sit down and consciously think about, because most of the time we're just reacting to our fears and discomfort, and without even realizing it, it affects your life so much that you're not actually doing the things you want to do just because there is fear, and you don't understand why there is fear, what's causing it, because most of the time it's not as bad as you think. So I'll show you when I'm done with it, and check back in a bit. Just as it's important to fill your day with your habits and goals you want to be working on this year, it's also important to fill your day with things that bring you joy, because it's really not that hard to be happier in life. You just need to find what things do you love, what things bring you joy, and then start doing them as much as you can. It's really that simple. And if you haven't already, if you don't know what kind of things do make you happy, what kind of things you enjoy, then take a pen and a piece of paper and start making a big list of things that you love, things that put a smile on your face, and then try to start planning them into your day, just as you plan your tasks and other things that you do. It will really make a big difference, and you'll start to feel overall happier, more fulfilled in life. So for me, that means tonight baking some bread pudding. So today's been a good day. I got started on my first round of editing for my book, and I completed all my habits, and I just made some bread pudding, which was really fun. And now I'm going to read a bit in bed and take it easy for the rest of the night. But I hope you liked this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to know, what are your intentions or New Year's resolutions for 2024? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week. Bye.